Karma is the law of cause and effect. This is a universal truth, an undeniable principle that governs every aspect of our lives. It's the understanding that for every action we take, whether big or small, there is a corresponding reaction. The energy we put into the world is never lost. It always comes back in some form. Think about it for a moment. How often have you experienced a situation where your actions, words, or even thoughts have come full circle? Maybe you've been kind to someone and later that kindness was returned when you least expected it. Or perhaps you've acted with dishonesty or harm, and soon that very same energy was reflected back to you in a way you couldn't have predicted. That's karma at work. Karma is not a mystical force or some abstract concept. It is the natural law of cause and effect, and it operates continuously without fail. It doesn't require your belief in it to work. It doesn't need your acknowledgement to exist. It is simply there, woven into the very fabric of the universe, responding to the choices you make every single day. Whether you choose to act with love, compassion, and integrity, or with selfishness, resentment, and malice, the energy you send into the world will come back to you in one way or another. This is a powerful reminder that we are always at the helm of our destiny, shaping it with the decisions we make, even when we think no one is watching. Every thought, every word, every action is a cause, and every cause has an effect. You may not always see the immediate results, but rest assured, karma is always paying attention. There are no mistakes or accidents when it comes to karma. It's not about fate or destiny. It's about the energy you project and the way it ultimately returns to you, sometimes in unexpected ways. The seeds you plant today, whether through your actions, your words, or even your thoughts, determine what you will harvest in the future. When we fail to acknowledge the power of karma, we miss the deeper understanding that every moment is an opportunity to create something positive. The choices we make ripple out, and over time, those ripples turn into waves that shape the world we live in. When you are conscious of this law, you realize that your every move matters. The small acts of kindness, the moments when you take the high road instead of the easy road, the integrity you show in moments of pressure, all of these create a force that will eventually return to you in ways you can't always predict, but will always appreciate. Karma knows no boundaries. It doesn't care about the borders we draw, the labels we place on ourselves, or the divisions we create between one another. Karma transcends race, nationality, religion, or social status. It is impartial and relentless, operating within a system that is far beyond our human limitations. Whether you are wealthy or poor, young or old, a leader or follower, karma is watching, responding, and reflecting the energy you give out. It operates on a level that is beyond your control, and in that lies its true power. No matter who you are, where you're from, or what you've done, karma operates the same way. It doesn't differentiate between the rich and the poor, the powerful and the powerless. When you give, it comes back to you, and when you take, it too will return in due time. This is the great equalizer. You can try to hide from it, cover your tracks, or even manipulate the system, but the truth is, karma doesn't need any permission to work. It operates according to a higher law, a force of nature that will always find its way, regardless of the paths you try to divert it to. It doesn't matter if you are in the spotlight or hidden away in the shadows. Karma sees everything. In fact, some might argue that it's even more present when no one is watching, in those private moments when you think your actions are unseen. The truth is, Your behavior is always being observed by the universe. The thoughts you think in solitude, the actions you take when no one is around, the way you speak behind others' backs, all of it plays a part in the energy you are sending out into the world. And it's only a matter of time before that energy circles back to you in ways you may not even expect. Even across time and space, karma knows no borders. It doesn't matter if your actions happen in one part of the world and the result is felt in another. The energy you put into the universe travels, ripples across distances, and finds its way back to you sometimes when you least expect it. It knows no separation. It doesn't pause to question geography or context. It simply responds to the energy that is put out, and it ensures that every action finds its equal and opposite reaction, regardless of where you are or what you've done. This is the remarkable power of karma. It's universal and boundless. It's not restricted by our perception of limits or divisions. In the grand scheme of things, karma is a force that reminds us that we are all interconnected, whether we recognize it or not. It serves as a constant reminder that everything we do, whether we think it's insignificant or monumental, has far-reaching consequences. And those consequences will return to us in ways we cannot predict, but they will always find their way back, for karma knows no boundaries. The power of integrity in action is the cornerstone of personal transformation and long-term success. Integrity is about being true to your word, to your values, and to your highest self, even when no one is watching. It's about doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do, not because it will bring immediate rewards or recognition. It's a commitment to consistency, honesty, and authenticity in all aspects of your life. Integrity is what builds the foundation for true strength and success. Without it, everything you achieve can feel hollow, and every victory can seem temporary. It is the silent force that guides your decisions, especially in moments of pressure or temptation. Action, on the other hand, is the vehicle that propels us forward. Integrity without action is merely intention, and intention without execution leads to nothing. Action is the energy that translates your values and intentions into tangible results. You can have the purest intentions, but if you do not take the necessary steps to turn those intentions into reality, you are simply dreaming. It is action that turns your thoughts into achievements, your potential into results. And when those actions are aligned with integrity, they form an unstoppable force that can move mountains, overcome obstacles, and create lasting impact. When you combine integrity with action, you create a powerful cycle of progress. Every action taken in alignment with your values strengthens your integrity, and every act of integrity fuels your ability to take further action. This synergy creates a momentum that propels you toward your goals with focus and clarity. Integrity doesn't just define who you are in moments of ease, it defines you in moments of adversity. When the stakes are high, when pressure mounts, when everything seems uncertain, it's your integrity that keeps you grounded. And it's your action that allows you to rise to the occasion and create change, no matter the challenges you face. The world doesn't remember intentions, they remember actions. People don't trust good intentions, they trust consistent actions. Your integrity is reflected not in what you say, but in what you do. When you act with integrity, you become a person others can count on, a person whose word is as valuable as their actions. This builds trust, both within yourself and with others. And trust is the currency of life. It's the foundation of strong relationships. the driving force behind successful teams, and the key to achieving anything significant. Without integrity, even the most well-executed actions will eventually collapse. Without action, integrity is merely a noble idea that has no power to change anything. When your actions are guided by integrity, you experience a sense of alignment, a sense that you are not merely going through the motions, but are actively living in congruence with your core beliefs. This creates an inner peace, a confidence that comes from knowing you are doing everything in your power to live truthfully and honorably. This peace is powerful because it's a reflection of the knowledge that no matter what happens, you are always doing your best. You are always acting in accordance with your principles. And that is the truest form of success. Integrity and action are also deeply intertwined with your long-term vision. You can't expect to achieve greatness without being willing to back up your vision with real-world action. Every significant achievement, every breakthrough moment is a result of the consistent effort of someone who lived with integrity and took decisive, bold actions toward their goals. Integrity ensures that your efforts are sustainable, that your decisions are grounded in something deeper than fleeting desires. It ensures that your actions are not driven by ego or temporary gratification, but by a higher purpose that aligns with your values and your vision. Karma and personal growth are inseparable. They are two sides of the same coin. Karma is not just about receiving the results of your actions, but also about how those results shape you as a person. Every experience you encounter, every challenge you face, and every victory you achieve is a direct reflection of the energy you've put out into the world. But karma is more than a mere transaction. It is a tool for self-discovery, evolution, and transformation. It is a mirror that reflects not only the impact of your actions, but also the deeper patterns, beliefs, and habits that govern your life. Every experience, positive or negative, carries within it the seeds of personal growth. When karma brings you difficulties, it's not to punish you, it's to teach you. It's an opportunity to learn, to reflect, and to rise above. How you respond to the events in your life is a reflection of the growth that has occurred within you. In moments of hardship, karma is guiding you to understand your strengths, face your weaknesses, and refine your character. The challenges you face are not random. They are the universe's way of showing you the areas of your life that require healing, growth, or change. Karma, in its wisdom, ensures that no experience is wasted. Even in times of suffering, it is guiding you toward a deeper understanding of yourself. Each challenge, each setback is an invitation to step into your power, to overcome the negative patterns that have held you back, and to develop the resilience needed to succeed in the future. The pain you experience is not meant to break you. It's meant to strengthen you. It is in these difficult moments that your true character is forged. Karma doesn't judge your past actions. It provides you with the opportunity to learn, adapt, and emerge stronger. When you begin to understand the connection between karma and personal growth, you realize that every moment is a lesson. Every person you meet, every situation you encounter, and every obstacle you face holds the potential for growth. Karma teaches you that you are not a passive recipient of life's events. You are an active participant. You are constantly evolving, and every action you take shapes the path ahead of you. The more you learn to recognize the lessons embedded in the outcomes of your actions, the more you grow. This growth is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Karma also encourages a mindset of accountability. It teaches you that you are the creator of your own reality. You are responsible for the energy you put out into the world, and the universe will reflect that energy back to you. This understanding empowers you to take control of your life and your destiny. When you take responsibility for your actions, thoughts, and behaviors, you are in the driver's seat of your own personal growth. This sense of accountability is liberating because it reminds you that you have the power to change your circumstances. Your growth is not dependent on anyone else. It is entirely in your hands. As you continue to grow and evolve, you begin to see how karma supports your personal development. It challenges you to face your fears, break old patterns, and embrace new ways of thinking and being. The process of growth is never linear. There will be setbacks and failures along the way, but each of these experiences carries valuable lessons that propel you forward. The beauty of karma is that it doesn't simply punish or reward. It provides the space for you to evolve into the person you are meant to be. Each lesson you learn strengthens your foundation, allowing you to build a more authentic and purposeful life. With every step you take, karma offers you a reflection of who you are becoming, and it challenges you to grow into a stronger, wiser, and more compassionate version of yourself. In the end, karma is a powerful, unbreakable law that guides the course of our lives. It reminds us that every action, thought, and word we put out into the universe shapes the life we experience. Whether in moments of triumph or challenge, karma is always watching, guiding us toward growth and self-awareness. Integrity, action, and accountability are the tools that help us align with this universal force, turning every experience into an opportunity for personal growth. By embracing karma, we empower ourselves to live with purpose, make positive change, and create a life of lasting impact and fulfillment.